not joking. All my guys, them know me.
Hey people, welcome back again to my channel. My name is Melissa Oti, and if you're new on this channel, please kindly like this video, subscribe to my channel and click the bell so that whenever I post new content on this channel, you'll be the very first to find out. See you guys. Today's topic is very serious, like very serious. So you move abroad and in your head, wow, I'm finally in a very sane climate, in a very sane environment, free from scam. Because one thing that I dreaded where I come from was scam and cheating. Like, I hated the fact that you can easily be swayed by sellers to buy an item that is worth, let's say 500 naira, for instance, for 1,000 naira. And that alone used to be very heartbreaking for me. Like, it usually take me weeks to recover anytime I get cheated on or I get scammed. Like, it used to pierce my soul. Now, moving to the UK, in my head, wow, finally I'm in a very sane environment with CCTV everywhere, nothing like theft, nothing like stealing, nothing like scam, nothing like getting fishy emails. But it's safe to say that I was wrong. I was very wrong. I actually wanted my bank to get to the root of this issue before I finally come out to talk about it. But now everything has been resolved. That's why I'm like, okay, I need to talk about this. There are scammers in this country. In case you live in this UK and you're in doubt or you're planning on coming to the UK and in your head, once I arrive in the UK, I'm going to let my guards down and just live life, you know. Say no, you need to be very smart, alert, active and vigilant. Now, what happened? So I worked last year now, and I remember that I was always overtaxed. Like, I could literally tell. But when I ring HMRC, they tell me they don't think they're overtaxing me. They think I'm paying the right amount of tax. But nonetheless, they will look into it, and if at all at the end of the year they notice that I overpaid tax, they are definitely going to issue me a refund. Like, it was really heartbreaking because I was paying too much tax. Like, I was paying too much tax. In case you're wondering what HMRC means, HMRC is like the body that is responsible for tax. There are people that are like tax collector, and there are people that collect your tax every single month. Then at the end of the tax year, if you pay too much tax, they will issue you a refund. If you paid less tax than you should, then you will issue them a refund. Either way, they will notify you, if you get the point. I worked throughout 2019. In 2020, I got a tax refund. 2021, I got a tax refund. So in my head, well, at the end of the day, my money is my money. They're not going to steal my money, right? Now, one day, I opened my phone and I got a text message. Now, this message was number split. Like, it was usually bearing HMRC, not a number. Like, if HMRC had contacted me using like a number starting with 07 or 03, I would be in doubt. But this number came with HMRC. Like, you can't call the number, you can't reply the number. Do you get the point? And this number happened to have my full details, my name, and my national insurance number, you guys. So it looked so real. Now, they sent me this message saying that I have a tax refund of £400. So in my head, wow, thank God I said it. I knew it because these guys have been overtaxing me. I was so excited. And they also sent me an email stating that I have overpaid tax and I'm being owed. So I was very excited knowing that I got both text message and email, right? So in my head, it's definitely from HMRC. Like, I had no doubt whatsoever. So now this will send a link and ask me to follow the link and put in my account details so they can issue me a refund. I'm always very skeptical whenever it comes to like my account details. Like, I'm always very skeptical. As a matter of fact, anytime I am doing shopping, I like to use my credit card because I know that if anything should happen, my bank is most likely going to give me back my money and investigate. But when it comes to like using my debit card to make transaction or key in my account number, account name, or sort codes, I'm always very careful. But how careful can you be? I was very excited about the money. Who does not need money? I need money this period. I was like, free £400. So I was very excited and I followed the link judiciously. They asked me to input so many details. It looked so professional, like a proper site. Like, everything was just well arranged. I had no doubt. I keyed in everything and I moved on. Now what happens is that I have 3 accounts. So I have my savings account. I don't know what they are called, to be very honest. I know they have savers, this one I don't know the full details of the name, but I know I have 3 different accounts, and you can easily operate these 3 accounts using one banking app. I open my bank app like this, I'm going to see 3 different accounts. So one has got the chunk of my money, like my whole money. The second one has got like my savings, the money I don't touch. Like I try to move money from the one that has the chunk of my money to this one to save up. Then I have the one that I just use for my normal expenses. That's the account where they take out bills automatically, you know, all these monthly direct debits. So my main account is where they take it out. So what I normally do is that when I know that I have direct debits coming up, I just move my money to that account so they can take the money in the middle of the night and stuff like that. But the account is always 0.0. So in my head, I was like, we have nothing to lose anyway. There's no money for them to even take out. So like I was actually very careful, if you get the point. So I keyed in my account details, my source code, everything, and moved on. Like I literally forgot about the tax reform, because in my head, I know HMRC will definitely pay my money. Sometimes it takes time, right? But yeah, I think about 1 month or 2 months later, I got a debit alert, you guys, of £500. My heart shocked first. I was like, how come? Like, how is there even money in this account? And I realized that that is the main account that I use in receiving my YouTube salary. So YouTube had paid me, and I forgot to move money from that account to the account where I have the chunk of my money, if you get the point. If I could say that I saw a lot of £500, I was shocked. If I could say that another £100 left, Jesus, immediately I had to start ringing my bank. I know these bank people, ringing them takes a long time, sometimes 30 minutes, sometimes 1 hour, to keep singing and singing for you. Like I was panicking. I did not know what to do at that point. Like I was panicking. So immediately I logged into my account and transferred the money that was left from the main account to my savings account. Are you getting the gist? But I was gone. £600 was hanging in the air somewhere. And normally with my bank, when this kind of transaction comes up, I don't have this OTP passcode of a thing that if you want to make a huge payment, they'll send a code to your number and tell you to type in the code before they can validate that transaction. But in this case, it was not done. Like, you guys, I nearly ran mad though. It was £600 in this economy, and me, you know that I don't even have a job. I'm just a housewife who is just hustling on YouTube to make money. So this is my small income. This want to use it to finish me. So luckily my bank finally got back to me. They were trying to resolve it, just asking me series of questions. I was answering in my head, please, is there a way that I can get this my money back? I'm going to die. Like I was panicking. I told them I'm going to die. I'm going to be depressed. I was saying a lot of things. I just had twins. My twins, they need to eat. My twins, they depend on me to eat. Like I was saying a lot of things so that these people can help me get my money back. So they blocked the card association with that card. I don't even know if that worked. But yeah, they told me that okay, they're going to investigate and get back to me. Those days were awful for me. Like I was always complaining. Again, like I was so down. Like I needed my money. You guys, as in, it was frustrating. Do you know what £600 is? Convert it to naira. That's almost like 500 something K. Please oh. Luckily, my bank came back and said they've investigated the matter, and what will happen is that they are going to give me the money back and investigate. But if they find out somehow that I am telling lies, like I actually made the transaction and I'm telling them that I'm not the one that made the transaction, that they are going to take the money back and take the case further. In my head, please do whatever it is that you want to do, because deep down I know that I don't have that kind of mind to do such a thing. But at the end of the day, the matter was resolved. I'm like, Jesus is Lord. I told myself that I'm going to talk about it, but I'm going to talk about it when it has been resolved completely. And this happened like months ago, but now I have my money back. Everything is fine. I'm like, I need to raise an alarm. Everybody, you guys need to be on guard. Now, these are the ways you can easily get scammed. There are so many ways, but I'm just going to highlight a few. This HMRC scam that I just explained. Also, there is a council tax and energy rebate scam. Now, you guys know that the government gives each household about 60-something pounds per month to support their energy bill. You can easily get a message or an email with a number that is spoofed that you have a council tax refund, and all you need to do is follow this website, input your details and all that, Like, it's going to come so real. You guys, don't click on that link at all. If you ever have a refund, trust me, the money is going to go straight into your account or straight into your account you created with your energy provider. Same as this HMRC scam. I actually forgot that the first 2 years that I had a refund, this people actually sent me a letter, and when I opened my HMRC account, it is there that in Chem OT, you're being owed this amount. Like, I did not even remember to open my HMRC account. That's why if you don't have a HMRC account and you're working, you really need to create one. That way you'll be able to even keep track of your national insurance or the tax that you're paying. Like, it makes life so easy. If you're being owed or if they're owing you, everything will be in black and white. Also, there is this scam. This one literally happened to someone that I know. You can literally just from nowhere get an unexpected phone call from a company. For instance, I don't want to use any company. Okay, which company can I formulate now? I don't want to use any legit company. I don't know, but then just use the word company instead. You can get a phone call from a company saying that they have a refund for you, but they are struggling to pay the money into your account. I don't know how these people do it. They actually know that you actually bought an item. So let's say you buy an item now from Boo or Pretty Little Thing. They'll call you and say, oh, the item that you got from Pretty Little Thing or Boohoo, that it was unsuccessful, that there's a problem with it, and they need to issue you a refund. So all you need to do is follow this link and download this software. Then you will see direction. You will download this software, and the next direction will be for you to open your banking app, share your banking app screen on the software. Like, they'll be directing you like step by step. You won't know when you're even doing it because in your head, I want my money, and from there they will gain access into your account. You need to be really, really careful. Trust me, no company will ever call you out of the blues to start telling you that they need to gain access into your account or you need to download this software. Once you even download software, just start running, or telling you to input your card details. My advice is you always use your credit card. I think it's more protected than debit card. Very, very important, guys. Also, there is also this scam called delivery scam. You get a text message that they attempted to make a delivery to your house, but it was unsuccessful. That in order for you to rearrange a delivery, all you need to do is follow a particular link, then key in some personal information. See, sometimes it can really get confusing because sometimes I get those kind of messages and they're literally legit. But what you need to do is use a separate browser. For instance, if you normally browse using Chrome, it shows that Chrome has most of your details. Use like Safari or Mozilla Firefox to actually open that link, then type in your tracking details like of that particular item to confirm if they are actually real. Another major scam is this Facebook market scam. Like, you buy an item from them and it's just rubbish. Like, mostly Facebook market, you have to do like cash on delivery. For instance, I bought a very big wardrobe from them like 2 years ago, there when we moved into this house. And because the wardrobe, you know, everything normally comes dismantled now, so you can't even check. They'll tell you check, but what are you checking? It's when you're finally doing the building that you now notice that, oh, there's a problem here and all that. So when they came, they delivered the item. I paid them their money. I can't remember the amount I paid for it, but it was over £300. And then when my husband finished building the wardrobe, found out that the wardrobe was not closing well. It was just nonsense. Like, when you even touch the wood, you're like, oh my God, what have I bought? And when I tried contacting them, they did not respond to me again. And since I don't even know their company, I don't even know where they are from, my money was gone. And till today, we are still managing the wardrobe. Even a friend even reached out to me that time that she bought from Facebook Market and the bed was just absolute nonsense and all that. I don't know. When it comes to Facebook Market, you need to actually think well before actually buying things. Of things like phone, gadget, don't even bother buying from Facebook Market, as in, don't even try, because they don't have money back guarantee. Or like eBay, where if you buy and it's rubbish, they are going to give you back your money, or Amazon will give you back your money. But this Facebook Market, Gumtree, I don't know how it was, but Facebook Market scammers are there. You can get really good deals from Facebook Market, but the scammers there, they're just ruining business, ruining things for people. Oh my God, you guys, I'm already having headache just remembering my last experience with HMRC. I understand that we cannot be too careful, but it was another thing. You just try putting that effort to be very cautious, to be very careful, to be very alert. When you receive a call or an email or message that looks very exciting, don't be in a haste to just click on the link. Just stop for like a few seconds and actually think before you click. And these days, even now, I get so many, I don't want to use the word stupid, so many calls from people. Some will say you were involved in a motor accident, you were involved in a car accident, this, that, like so many things, and they actually know your name. They'll call you Oti, and in your head you will never actually imagine that you're actually talking to a scammer. And the accent, in fact, there was one that even called me. It was a guy, but it was obvious that he was trying to like change his voice to sound like that of a lady. The moment I noticed it, I just ended the call. So you guys, be careful out there. Scammers are everywhere. Don't let them scam you of your hard-earned money. Oh, it's not silly why I'm laughing. I was not laughing like this when my money was taken. Like, there was no joy in me. I was even shaking and vibrating and crying and screaming, Jesus, Jesus, they've killed me. But yeah, I'm laughing because I got my money back. I don't know how the bank did it though, but I shall got my money back. And trust me, if it happens to me tomorrow, I may not be that lucky. The bank might say, oh, sorry, there's nothing they can do about it. Show me in the comment section if you've ever been scammed. And if you know of any scam tricks that people use, you can also share in the comment section. So people can actually learn and be alive. A lot of people are coming to the UK and they might not even know. They might think, oh, they are coming to a land filled with milk and honey, land of paradise, sane society, no issues whatsoever, and just lose guard. Don't lose guard though. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. And of course, I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.